Well, good morning. It is time to say goodbye to this awesome campsite. Had a really nice day here, being right next to the creek and a good distance away from any main roads. Our last camp had quite a bit of traffic noise, so it was just nice to be away from everything and have some real peace and quiet and just be surrounded in nature. It's been real nice. It is time to hit the road though. We do need to get some miles behind us. It's going to be kind of just figure out where we're going as we go type of trip as we head south. So we're going to see where we end up. The adventure continues. Alright, we're back on the road here. We're using Highway 12 heading east. We're going to head towards Interstate 5 to cut south down into Oregon. So we will be saying goodbye to Washington State today. It's been a long stay. A little bit of fog settled here in this little valley. Now once we get into Oregon, we're going to be cutting east along the Columbia River. So we're just going to sit back and enjoy the ride. We're going to try to get as far as we can today. I've got a couple ideas mapped out for camping tonight or overnighting. So we'll see where we end up. Away we go. Well, after a fairly short stretch down Interstate 5, we're going to be getting off to Interstate 205 south to get us over to 84 east. It should turn out to be a beautiful day today. Clear blue skies. Traffic is not too bad, and we're not going to have to go directly through Portland, so hoping we can keep rolling here pretty steadily. It's a little backed up here. We're a couple miles out from the merge. Not too bad. Not coming to a total stop. Gosh, it is a beautiful day today. Wish I wasn't stuck driving. But I'd rather drive on a nice day like this than pouring rain, so I'll take it. We should be crossing over into Oregon here pretty soon. Haven't seen a sign. Yeah, there's a sign hiding over there off to the right. Welcome to Oregon. Hello, Oregon. Goodbye, Washington. Now, this is a really pretty stretch of highway here. Considered the Columbia River Gorge Scenic Area. Got the mighty Columbia off to the left there. Some nice rock cliffs up above on the right. Pretty nice. Got a pretty decent headwind here. Seems like the wind's coming out of the east, maybe the northeast. This van gets pushed around a little bit in the wind, but not too bad. Mainly just affects my gas mileage. We've made it far enough east into Oregon that the trees have all but disappeared. And it is quite warm. I think it's in the low 80s right now. I went ahead and pulled off the interstate there. I'm still about 2.5, almost 3 hours out from the National Forest spot I was thinking of camping. And we're right here along the Columbia River here still. And I noticed that there was people camped out on this clearing right next to the water. So I pulled over and looked it up. It's this Rufus Landing recreation area. It's U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and it looks like you can camp here up to 7 days for free. It's just like an open gravel lot. Some people camp there. So I'm going to go check it out. If it seems like the vibes are good, I might go ahead and stay for the night. This is a good opportunity to camp right on the river. I think we're going to do this. I do have Kelly with me. She is behind by a few hours. She had some final stuff to do. So we'll roll in here and check this out. I just sent her a text, see if she wants to meet up here. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, right up on the water here. Here we are. I think we're going to call this a camp for the night. It is nice and warm in the sun. Wow, what a difference from where we came from. Check it out. I'm not sure what he thinks of it, but I don't think he's ever really been in water before. Our last creekside spot, he didn't really put his feet in at all. Ah, that water feels good. It's actually pretty warm on my feet. So I think we're gonna call this home for the night. It is already after 3 p.m. So I think this is gonna be it. Got the van right up there on the hill. Just a short walk down to the water. I think I'm gonna go grab my chair, just post up by the water. Nice cool breeze coming right off the river. Excellent. Well, it was a very nice overnight here. It was relatively quiet as far as all the neighboring campers here, but you do get quite a bit of road noise from the interstate, and there's a train across the river, and actually I think there's a train on this side too. But they don't have to blow their horns or anything, so it's not too bad. And yeah, it's just a good overnight, quick overnight spot. And actually the vault toilet that's here was extremely clean. There's a guy here cleaning it right now, so it looks like it's pretty well kept. It's nice to wake up next to the water's edge here. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in and move on, probably do a good couple-hour drive and try to get out into the National Forest. Adventure continues. You ready, Hobbs? All right, let's hit the road. Let's roll on out of here. This was a great overnight spot. There was quite a few folks that came in after dark and left early. There was a couple RVs right here in front of me, and then a van off to my left here, but they left pretty early. Got to meet one couple from Idaho, Montana. Nice little chat with them. They've been watching my videos. Always nice to meet you folks. Yeah, and again, quite a few rigs have pulled out early. We are going to be using Interstate 84 heading eastbound once again. Just sit back and enjoy the drive. Looks like we got another beautiful day on our hands. I think temps for the highs today are supposed to be in the mid to high 70s. Away we go. Okay, we are finally off of the interstate onto the gravel roads in the National Forest here in Oregon. This feels so good. We are gonna cruise around and see what kind of camp we could find. All right, we'll check in when it looks like we're getting close to a camp. Yeah, let's get out and take a look-see. I'll have to reposition here, but I think this will work. Well, we managed to get settled in here. Nice little clearing, and it's fairly level as well. Went ahead and unhitched the trailer, got it over here. Got a decent size little fire pit. I might go around and see if I can scrounge up some firewood. It is really nice out here. It looks like there are some little small dirt roads going back in the woods. Might explore on the motorcycle. This is nice. It's nice in the sun. I think we're going to have some cool nights and mornings, but it's warming up. Hobbs is here. He's eating twigs. He's figured out that he can snack on little sticks and that.
We'll see how that ends up.
I don't know how that's going to work out for him. Anyway, time to start thinking about dinner. See what we can rustle up here, and might do a little campfire tonight. I got to do some research here, see if there's a burn ban in this area, but I didn't see any signs. Okay, we are checking in from camp here. It has been absolutely beautiful the last couple days. Clear, sunny skies. I was able to get a shave and haircut in here at camp, and then get the shower tent up and get a nice warm shower. Just feeling good here at camp. And Kelly and I did get out for a short motorcycle ride. We are kind of getting Hobbs broke in with being left alone in the van. He seems to do pretty good in my van. I think he's the most comfortable in. He spent a lot of time in there. Just leave the windows open, my little side windows, and the roof vent cranked so he has fresh air. He seems to do okay. Does seem to have a little bit of separation anxiety, but we're hoping that he gets used to us being away here and there. Otherwise, life is good at camp. Wonderful to be in the trees and hear the sound of the wind through the trees. So we are approaching dinner time here. I'm going to see what we can rustle up. Probably do another campfire tonight. Got a nice big fire ring here. Okay, it is dinner time. We were kind of at a loss for what to have for dinner tonight. We cooked up a pork loin in my little pressure cooker the other night and had leftovers, so I took and shredded up the leftover pork loin, just kind of browning it up to get it a little bit crispy. It's already cooked, of course. And we're going to make like some carnitas tacos, like shredded pork. Not tacos, nachos. We are in Oregon, so of course we got to have some Juanitas. These are made in Hood River, Oregon. That got nice and crispy. That's going to be good. Okay, let's take a look-see. Yeah, I think we're right about there. The cheese is melted. Okay, we're going in with the mule sauce. It turned out pretty good. A little crispy on the bottom, but I'm going to call that dinner. All right, it is time to dig in. Oh yeah, that's going to hit the spot. No Hobbs. You don't get any. Well, this turned out pretty good. We definitely do nachos in a cast iron skillet. Alright, we're going to enjoy our dinner here and probably get a campfire going here in a little bit. That is going to wrap it up for this video. I appreciate y'all joining us on this part of the adventure. We're going to spend probably another good few days at this camp. Hobbs is over here zonked out. He had an exciting day today. He is just tuckered out. Probably moving on from Oregon after this camp and then going into Idaho for a little bit. Probably camp at a couple different spots in Idaho, and then from there we still don't know where we're going. But we really appreciate y'all joining us on our adventures. Look forward to seeing you guys soon in the next video. Hope you're all doing well out there. Take care. Peace.